Uh, this Shannon Sharp legal battle that he's having is one of the most sad things I've seen. I can't say in a long time because it just happened to Jonathan Majors. In a minute, this man has built his entire empire, and because he wanted to freak off with this young white girl, he's about to lose everything. He just had to kind of resign from ESPN until NFL preseason. He already tried to offer her $10 million to keep quiet, and now they're asking for $50 million. And the thing that's upsetting for me, because I don't want to say all, but a lot of black women like, this is his fault. He deserves this, and I feel like Shannon does a lot for the black community. I mean, he could do more, of course. Everybody could do more, but I feel like he does a lot, and just to want to kick him while he's down is kind of sad. But then the other part of it is I agree with them as well. It's like both sides. I see both sides. I just don't see the point of kicking him while he's down. But multiple people have told this man what's going to happen. Multiple. Cat Williams was literally on his show and said, "I'm afraid of white women. I'm cool with them. They're cool. They're great people, cool to be friends with." And I agree with that. I 100% agree with that. And I don't think not dating white women makes, or any other race, if that's what you decide to do, or dating them makes them or you a bad person. Whatever you decide to do, that's on you. And I don't think that determines whether a person is good or not, because there's a lot of terrible black men and terrible black women. So I don't think that's exclusive to like, oh, you don't date white women, that makes you a bigot, because you can't be a racist in this case, especially as a black man, because you have no power of an institution to change anything because of color of a person's skin. With that being said, I mean, like, history would scream to you and say, this is there's a lot of great black women out there, one, and there's a lot of great black women that you could have freaked off with too, if you didn't even want to be with somebody. If you just wanted to freak off, that wouldn't even have hit you for anything like 10 million, man. And it's sad, because they should be getting what they worth too. But if y'all both want some freak shit and it's mutual, a black chick just gonna ask you for a paper and dip, if that's what the type of time that we're on. From what I've seen, hell, when I was in Japan, that's the type of time. Japanese women, that's the type of time they on. I only for real see these. I mean, it does happen with black women who try to extort an athlete or entertainer, but it's not as prevalent as a white woman trying to extort and take everything. Or if we just look at history, people were getting lynched just for whistling. Emmett Till got lynched just for whistling. His face was so battered and beaten that they were telling the mom not to have an open casket, but she defied what they said because they could see the injustice that happened to her son. And this was stories over and over again. If the slave master found out you was hitting his wife because she was intrigued by this black man and this thing down to the floor, and this little thing she want to find out, and to emasculate you, they will beat you and then cut your shit off. That's fact. You can read it, and I will find the name of the book, but oh man, John Brown book, if I remember correctly, he talks about it in there as well. But it's just multiple instances. Tiger Woods lost everything. Kim K, even though she had her own bread, is killing Kanye right now, and this is over and over again. Tiger Woods, these stories, like it may not necessarily you being um, off, but all your finances and your bread is getting took away. You're like, because that's where we are now. Your finances are a major part of your life, and now that's what's getting snatched from you just because you wanted to freak off. And especially what a 19-year-old. Come on, god damn, like you couldn't have got a 25-year-old white girl that an actual prostitute that wasn't an OnlyFans model that would have been more inclined to like be down with that, man. Most of these OnlyFans, hell, you definitely could have got with B Nasty. She was already down for the thing. She wouldn't have tried to get you for nothing. Like, bro, I don't get it, bro. You are like multiple people have told you this in their interviews with you. Like, you need to settle down and chill your old ass out, man. And I love Shannon. I watch Nightcap every night. I mainly watch First Take for Shannon on Mondays and Tuesdays. And just to see like your whole empire is going down because you wanted to live this fantasy, and you don't believe that an older woman could give you these same desires, which they can because they're more seasoned. I don't know why you wouldn't want a chick that's older. Like, he honestly should know better. Outside of just, bro, that man grew up in the rural South where they was calling him boy, and he would say that on his episodes of Nightcap. And this is what, like, you don't know no better. Like you're not afraid of that, like, at all. Like, and I get they're trying to force the interracial stuff on everybody, but man, you could have got a wonderful, you could have found, man, you could have went to any strip club in Atlanta and with your paper, or LA, wherever you at, and you could have got somebody to freak that just wanted to freak off. I mean, they all not with that, so let me make sure I put that. They all not with that, but it would have, come on, bro, you got paper, bro. Damn, I'm spitting. That's how passionate I'm spitting. You got paper, man. Come on, you got to do better, bro. And I'm not gonna kick him while he's down, man, because it's heartbreaking to see like one of your people, just everything that they work for is getting took from them for one night. And that's a lesson to all the young boys, man. Bro, get your stuff together. Like, once you get an empire, man, you need to find you a. I'm speaking for all the black man, because I can't speak for Asian, white, Mexican. I don't know what y'all relationship stuff is like, but I'm saying for us, the history of like what we have gone through, and all these wonderful black women out here that are shining, bro, you could easily find one. And if you don't want to get married, there's plenty of them. Hell, you could have found a mixed woman that was with the smoke if you really just wanted to fulfill that fantasy. And come on, man, you gotta do better, bro.